Yeah! What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Only One KDB, and I'm back with another video. On today's video, we got she abuses her dog on stream and thinks it's funny. Now, we got Aspen Kartier. Aspen Kartier was caught on camera abusing her dog. I seen the video. It was so sad. I'm not gonna lie. Like, why did you do that to your dog, Aspen? Why did you think that was a good idea? I don't know, like... And I heard she went to jail too. Obviously, she probably got bonded out quick, or she got let go quick. How long do you get for animal cruelty? Is that like a long jail sentence that come with it or not? I don't know. But we about to get to the video. If you're new to the channel, make sure you smash that like button for your boy. Let's get to it, man. Absolutely disgusting.
I think we finna end stream out because this my dog. Like, goddamn. I'm not gonna be on social media until February 1st, so... How you get out the cage?
Now, I'm going to give you a fair warning here. That video depicts graphic violence to an animal by a young lady. I'm, of course, not going to continue to play it. That's disgusting. I don't condone anything like that. It's terrible behavior. But this is just a forewarning before anybody does go out and search for the whole video. It is actually a very, very, very hard minute and some change watch. 19-year-old rapper slash streamer slash dumbass Aspen Kartier recently got banned from Twitch for beating her dog. And the responses that she makes about the situation expose a problem with the streaming community and the entitlement that some of these content creators have using "it's a joke" and its content as a disguise for their nasty behavior. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It goes a long way for this channel. Us unemployed are trying to stay warm, and your subscriptions will light a fire in my heart. Now, back into the video. After getting banned from the platform, Aspen decides to take to social medias and immediately give a response downplaying the entire situation.
Tell them that you're fine. Tell them right now. I'm not playing. Tell them. Tell them.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That dog looks scared for his life, Aspen. What you been doing? What do you do to that dog? If she do that on stream, can y'all imagine what she do to the dog off stream? Tell him that you fine. The dog can't talk. The motherfucker can't speak English. What you expect it to say?
Tell the people. Tell them. Tell them. You're fine. You're fine and you're for sale.
Oh my God, he's so dramatic.
Watching this response only confirmed a couple things. At the beginning of the video that you see where she is about to go strike the dog, she says that the dog got out of the cage, and that's the question, and that's the action that the dog did that prompted her to commit acts of violence on it.
How you get out of the cage?
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say, you shouldn't own a dog. You're a bad dog owner. Two, it also makes everything look worse because we finally get to see how small that dog is. We wouldn't have known, and you saw the tail or whatever, but seeing how small that dog is and then seeing her put on 5 strikes to that dog makes her seem like a worse human being than ever. Ladies and gentlemen, where they can't take accountability and use social media to downplay things, but the way that she's trying to go out of her way to paint this narrative that, yo, my dog is fine, like the dog is doing really good, is not landing with anybody.
Why you beat the damn dog? I didn't beat the fucking dog. If I beat the dog, where's the dog?
We saw you. What is beating you?
Is you beat? Is you beat up?
Why the hell she keep asking the dog questions? This rubbing me to run. Why do you keep the dog cannot talk, Aspen? Can somebody please tell her in the comments or whatever she on Kick or Twitch or something? Aiden Ross said if she try to get on Kick, she getting banned immediately. Can somebody tell her the dog can't talk? Because I don't think she heard the news yet. I don't think she know that dogs can't talk. Why she keep asking the dog questions?
I over-exaggerate shit.
This is abuse right here, y'all. For real.
Say I'm really small and I over-exaggerate. Say it. Say it.
Guys, this is what abuse looks like. Not even trying
But
to...
he traumatized. He's not fucking traumatized. My next stream, shit, according to fucking Twitch, my next stream not to March 15th. But it's cool, though. Because that mean I got a month to be on my YouTube. Yeah, so since I'm not going to be live on Twitch, I'm be live on YouTube. Or I could switch to Kick. The Kick people, I be seeing why everybody be on Kick. Because Kick give you a partner. Bro, it's like these people that's going to call you. And they going to be like, yeah, you switch over to Kick, da-da-da-da-da. We'll get you verified same day, da-da-da-da, like shit like that. So would y'all rather me go to YouTube or Kick?
Bruh, Kick is not finna call you, man. I don't like people that beat on dogs. I don't think you can do that over there. Yeah, so if you think you can go over there and beat on your dog in peace, you gonna have a rude awakening. They gonna ban you immediately too. You probably won't even get the stream on that, because as soon as you make an account, the shit probably be gone after that.
Alright, I'm gonna get my shit
Wow.
verified. My shit gonna be verified by like tomorrow. Give me a second.
I'm having a hard time coming to words, which doesn't make a lot of sense because I have a whole commentary channel where I criticize people. But I don't know what's worse in this situation. The fact that Twitch only gave her a ban until March 15th for actually abusing a dog on camera. The justification probably being that it was on camera but just slightly off camera so you couldn't really see it. Guys, March 15th is not a long time. Or the fact that she knows that she can just move to a whole different platform and be totally fine. Or hell, even the fact that her mindset is, yo, I just want to go to a different platform, stream all over again, and not really change any behaviors, not learn anything, do exactly the same thing that I did. I just... This is one of those times where I do wish the platforms would like work in tandem in order to, you know, keep somebody off a platform. And also, this begs the question, what does it take to get permanently banned on Twitch? Does somebody have to literally pew somebody and they end up dead in order for them to be kicked off of Twitch permanently? Aspen Carter is a spawn of this new age era of streamers. These people who just prop up cameras, don't really do anything creatively, live life, run around, have the mic, you know, stuff like that. I do wonder if this situation will spark some sort of movement. I don't know if you guys remember a couple of months ago, Hassan Piker, who recently just got banned off Twitch, but not for the incident that's in question, got accused of allegedly shocking his dog on stream. Now, I'm not comparing Hassan and Aspen directly one-to-one because objectively speaking, what Aspen did is totally worse. But the reception was also way different because Hassan is a very divisive streamer. Depending on which side of the internet you're on, they don't necessarily like him. So it got so big that even PETA, that's right, the pet animal organization, got involved in Hassan and talked to Twitch apparently about, you know, him being a streamer on the platform. Now, Aspen Carter is not that big, so I don't expect such a reaction, but I do hope that communally speaking, people galvanize around dismissing her from the platform or any other platforms and continuing to hold her accountable.
Aspen, on no day you thought hitting on that animal, beating on that animal, stumping on that animal, whatever the fuck you doing to that animal was okay. You grown as hell. You know what the fuck right from wrong is. And bitch, that was not cool. I don't even like animals, but hearing that motherfucking dog cry like that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh my God, bitch, is you okay? She's talking about what the fuck she said. The dog peed on the pad, the dog peed on her floor or something. Yang, it's a fucking animal. If that motherfucker not trained, what the fuck do you expect that motherfucker to do?
On the floor.
Put some pads down, bitch. Train that motherfucker.
Damn, he's eating.
When I say I just hear the dog crying, she said, you out your cage. Wah.
Yeah, bruh, Aspen, you look. I already know you don't be taking the dog out for walks or none of that shit. I can already tell what kind of dog owner you is. You just let the dog run around, and then when the dog finally pee, cause it can't talk, so it can't tell you take me outside. You don't even be taking the dog outside or nothing. So when it piss and poop on the floor, you give it whippings all the time. I already know. You don't be taking the dog outside for walks, do you? I know you don't. That's cool. It's actually not cool. It's sickening.
Nah,
ridiculous.
No way you thought some shit like that was okay. Her ass needs to be locked up ASAP. Animal abuse, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Dogs have the mental capacity of a 2 to 3 year old child, right? If I went to my friend's house and her baby came out of her room and my friend got so angry that her 2-year-old child came out of her room and she grabbed her kid and shook her a little bit and started hitting the walls and started hitting the ground, and her daughter's running and she's just hitting stuff and her daughter's crying and screaming and she's physically seeing how scared her daughter is, and she proceeds to still hit things and yell at her and grab her and throw her in her room, right? And then said daughter is like having a tantrum. Maybe she peed the bed or she peed the floor, or her daughter kisses her in the cheek and she gets upset. This is a different clip, but she gets upset because her daughter kissed her in the cheek and then peed herself. I'm going to question my friend's ability as a parent. I'm not gonna look at the 2-year-old child and say like, wow, that 2-year-old kid just cannot keep it together. She is doing terrible at taking care of herself and at behaving. No, I'm gonna look at my friend and I'm gonna say, you are not a very good parent. Why would you react that way towards a baby? So here's my question. Why do you guys not have the same thought process for a dog?
Why are we not making this a big thing? Y'all did not see what Aspen just did to that dog on live? That was very disturbing to watch. Like, what? That tiny little dog screaming for help in dog language. Girl, you literally beating the life out this dog. Of course it's gonna act normal minutes after when you done beating it up. It's a dog. It's not gonna sit there and whine all day. I mean, girl, that was really that was disturbing to watch. And
dang, Aspen, everybody mad at you. You might be banned from the community, low-key. I didn't know these many people was mad. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was like a select few of people that'll be mad, but I didn't know it was gonna be the whole. This is on TikTok. It probably is. Everybody mad at you, Aspen. You might gotta relocate, low key. They acting like if they see you in public, they gonna crash out on you. This what it sound like. No. But yeah, they mad, man, because what you did was disgusting. You ain't had to beat that dog like that. And it's a little tiny dog. Come on now, man. You shouldn't beat any dog, but especially not no little ones, man.
Just imagine what she does off camera.
Yeah.
Like, she's an evil
That's a fact.
bastard. Y'all need to cancel this lady. Like, put her in jail, something, go get that dog, something. Somebody got to do something. That was disturbing to watch, and I hope she could look at all this and just change. Because, girl, what the hell? That little dog cannot defend itself. You claim it's trained. Girl, obviously not if you're going to do it like that, girl.
I will say, as a community, it seems that I'm seeing some sort of shift when it comes to her. There's not too many people out there defending her. This isn't one of those times where there is even a small minority letting her get away with the nonsense and the BS. And in even a moment that I will highlight for Aiden Ross, he has come out and said that if she does decide to try to join Kick or anything like that in a situation where he has control, he's not gonna let it happen.
And I guarantee it probably gets worse. She's coming to Kick. Well, I'm gonna be honest. If Kick doesn't ban her and lets her on, I'm gonna fucking tell Eddie I'm leaving. I swear to God, because I'm not being on the same platform as somebody that does this shit, and I mean that because I can't. I'm sorry, I can't. That is insane. Listen, I know Eddie. I guarantee he will probably ban her if he sees the clip. He's pretty smart and he's not dumb. But you guys know how Kick moderation sometimes be fucking it up. But this is what I mean, guys. Like, if she comes to Kick and they don't ban her, me, Train, XQC, Cuffum, top 10 streamers should not stream literally until she is banned. If this is actually a real
Damn, they said Aspen, it's so bad. They said they gonna protest if you come to the platform. They said we gonna refuse to stream if y'all like Aspen over here. So Aspen, you can't go to Kick. You already know that's some of their top streamers, so you already know. Eddie or whatever the hell his name is, he ain't going for that. As soon as he hear Aiden Ross speak, that's a no-go. So you might as well go choose something else. You just go on YouTube. You get what I'm saying? Maybe they'll let you abuse your dog over there. I doubt it, though. You just gonna have to lay low for a little bit. You know? I know you was thinking this year was gonna be a year. Just wait until next year. And pop back out there. Maybe everybody done forgot about it.
Live on YouTube. Or I could switch to Kick.
If you guys can find her Kick, let me know, please, and I'm gonna make sure that it gets taken down instantly, bro. This bitch does not deserve a platform. She shouldn't deserve to stream on anything. She's horrible.
I would like to offer some like middle ground here, saying that Aiden has been around people who have done just as bad, or it's crazy, blase, blase, blah. But honestly, I can't. I will say though, and we've seen it before, but it is good to see top streamers, top content creators on different platforms actively using their voice, using their power, using what they can control in order to, you know, get somebody off of a platform that doesn't belong, help in the efforts of deplatforming that person. Before I leave this video, I do want to give some words out to Aspen Carter. Aspen, I'm pretty sure this is something that you normalize in your day-to-day life. You know, if the cameras weren't on, I'm pretty sure you would be doing the same exact thing. If streaming didn't exist, I'm pretty sure you would be doing the same exact thing. But to me, you display a bigger problem with influencer culture, streaming culture, social media era, etc., etc. Instead of taking accountability for your actions and you clearly abusing a dog, you sit here and try to plead to social media that we're wrong, that we're being, you know, over the top dramatic. The dog is overreacting, mind you, a dog that has a 2-year-old brain, and that we just need to chill out.
I'm not playing about the puppy. It's okay. He's fine. I feel like y'all think he's walking around with a busted lip and a black eye right now. It's fucking great. He's a little dramatic. If he know he's getting punished and I was smacking him, he already think that's fucking bad. You don't even bark. Stop barking before I get mad again.
Aspen, to those of us with functioning brains, it doesn't take a black eye and busted lip in order to identify that somebody is being abused. And if that's what you believe, then I'm sorry, because that means that you have some traumas to unpack. But when you display those actions to the internet, of course, you're gonna get backlash. And one of the things that I hate about the most about these types of influencers is that only until social media is 100% against them do they feel like they need to change or do something a little bit different. She took to Instagram contemplating if if she should disappear from all social medias based off of the backlash that you're getting. I'm gonna give you a word of advice and then I'm gonna get up out of here. Aspen, don't disappear. Take accountability, apologize for your actions, and then probably still disappear. We don't need you to stream anymore, to be honest with you. The world will be okay without Aspen Carter. But ultimately, don't avoid accountability. Own up to it. And whatever happens to you next is most likely deservedly so, but avoiding it only makes the situation worse.
Yeah. But yeah, we out of here, man. If y'all enjoyed that reaction video, make sure you smash that like button for your boy, Aspen Kartier. Why did you beat that dog like that? That dog didn't deserve that. Just because it got out of his cage. Maybe if you took the little motherfucker outside, it wouldn't be roaming around all the time. You got to take it to a doggy park and stuff like that. Having a dog is like low-key having a kid. Like, you gotta take it places and shit. You can't just have it in the house all the time. That's probably what you do. Have it in the house 24/7, and then as soon as it piss on the floor, you get upset and you crash out. But we out of here, man. Make sure y'all smash that like button, and I'm out of here.